Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing another zero waste video for you. It has been a while since I've done a zero waste video, and I have been in process and journeying through my zero waste transition. And today I want to share with you what my zero waste personal care essentials are. I like to call myself an imperfect zero waster, so some of the items that you will see in my basket of zero waste essentials are maybe more low waste essentials. And really, I don't think there is any one perfect way to be zero waste. I don't think it's a cookie cutter solution for everybody. So with all that in mind, welcome to my zero waste personal care essentials kit. And it's all in this wonderful basket. So obviously for shower time, the first thing that I love is body soap. This is kind of gross looking. So I use one of these hemp body scrubbers. It looks kind of gross right now because the soap is starting to break apart inside, but you actually open up this little guy, you drop your soap in and then close it up, and then you use this to wash your body with. And basically this would replace those plastic loofahs. As a zero waster, you really try to avoid plastic waste as much as possible. So trying to find natural alternatives to all the plastic that's everywhere and in everything is the way to go. Alternatively, I have an additional hemp scrub, and this is like perfect for my hand, like a little sock puppet. Hello. Now this particular mitten, if you will, is a lot more abrasive, and this is really great for exfoliating. So the next thing that I use during my shower time are my shaving essentials. So there's three things here and I'll go through all of them. The first is my razor. This is a stainless steel double-edged razor blade. This is the best razor I've ever owned. I've tried all those plastic razors from all different types of brands. It always gave me terrible ingrown hairs and razor rash. Now I still have some ingrown hairs, but they're not nearly as bad as they used to be, and this is the closest shave I've ever gotten. Once you are done with the razor blade, you go ahead and open it. I don't know if you guys can see that little open close motion, and then there's a razor blade in here. So you take this guy out and you can recycle this. And basically the body of the razor should be good for your lifetime, so you would never need to repurchase another razor. Coupled with my razor blade, I like to use this bar of soap, and I just put in a small dish, a little, I don't even know what these are called, but they're for like getting the soap kind of emulsified and then using that as your shaving cream. What I'm using is a cinnamon soap, and it is shea and olive oil based. I'll have this listed in the description bar. It smells so good. It smells like Thanksgiving time, even though it's not Thanksgiving time. The next things I use during the shower are obviously hair products. The first one is my shampoo bar. It just comes in a little bar like this. So basically the way shampoo bars work is you kind of lather them in your hair, so you kind of rub them against the hair, and I like to just do it kind of at the roots of my hair. I don't run it in the ends of my hair just because it can tangle. And once you have that kind of soap worked into the roots of your hair, I like to get it like slightly damp underneath the shower, and then it really starts to suds up, and that's when you really feel like you have a regular soap, like a liquid soap. The next thing that I use is my apple cider vinegar rinse conditioner. I have naturally very curly and very dry hair, and I was very concerned about switching from a cream conditioner to something like apple cider vinegar. I was first concerned about the smell of it. I didn't want to smell like a salad, but I also just didn't think it would really condition my hair the way I thought my hair needed conditioning. But because I was being zero waste and willing to make the sacrifice, I decided to give it a try. And this apple cider vinegar rinse has been the best conditioner I've ever tried, and I wish I had known about this years ago. My hair has never been softer or shinier, but basically it's just water mixed with apple cider vinegar. And then I do put essential oils in here just because it does have a smell. The essential oils, I think, help kind of cover the smell. And once your hair dries, the smell completely dissipates, so your hair is not going to smell like a salad all day. I promise it won't. It's my Epsom salts. So I actually picked up these Epsom salts from a company called the Refill Shop. They are based in California, about an hour or so from where I live. They will actually mail out refills of products to you, and then you send back their packaging so that they can keep reusing it. It's really great system. When I am feeling very anxious, I will take an Epsom salt bath. When I'm having cramps, I will take an Epsom salt bath. When I can't sleep, I will take an Epsom salt bath. When I can't use the bathroom, like have a bowel movement, Epsom salt bath. So they are like a little miracle worker. So coconut oil I love to use as my body moisturizer. It really makes my skin feel nourished, and I love the way I smell after putting this on my body. Next, zero waste personal care essentials are my dental hygiene. So the first thing I have is my bamboo toothbrush. I picked this up off of Vitacost. But basically this replaces all plastic toothbrushes. Like I said, you want to avoid plastic as much as possible. And I'm sure you've seen that a lot of the stuff that you own has plastic on it, including your toothbrush. So the only thing that is plastic in this particular toothbrush are the bristles. It's not a perfect zero waste swap, but it's better and just less plastic overall. And it works great. The next thing that I use is this Jason's brand Powerful Peppermint toothpaste. I was using a DIY zero waste toothpaste. A lot of you who are maybe zero waste know that it's like baking soda and coconut oil and peppermint essential oil, and that's your toothpaste. However, I have very sensitive teeth. I have very sensitive gums. I have what my dentist calls very soft enamel, so I have to be very, very careful with my teeth, and using products like baking soda can be quite abrasive. And yeah, I want to make sure that my teeth's integrity are not compromised just because I want to be zero waste. So I do use a natural toothpaste, and I really do love the Jason's brand Powerful Peppermint. And it is recyclable. I really love this. It's not a perfect zero waste swap, but it works for me and for my teeth. Next thing that I also love is my EcoDent Gentle Floss. It is vegan. As you can see, there is no plastic box. It's a mint flavor floss, and it's 100 yards, and it works great. Switching from a plastic floss to a like natural waxed floss was definitely a change, but after a while you just get used to it, and I honestly like don't even remember what it's like to use plastic floss anymore. It's just second nature at this point. And last on my zero waste personal care essentials list is my homemade deodorant. All I do is I get the little ice cream, I don't know what this is, ice cream stick, and I scrape a little bit of the product onto the ice cream stick. I don't know if you can see that. And then I just kind of gently rub that under my arms. And honestly, it works great. Now, the way that I transitioned from like regular conventional deodorant to zero waste deodorant is that I actually had an in-between where I was using Tom's deodorant. And I think that kind of really helped and allowed my body to detox. So I would suggest maybe doing that same system, because I would hate for you to go from like regular deodorant straight into using zero waste deodorant and then finding I stink all the time and I hate this, it's not working for me, and then you just go back to using your conventional deodorants all the time. I would make it more of like a progression from conventional to like natural deodorants like Tom's with no aluminum to a zero waste deodorant, and I think that will give your body the appropriate time it needs to detox. And once you have gone through that detox, you'll find that you really don't smell as bad as you think you do. And obviously we all smell from time to time, that's totally normal, but yeah, there is kind of this like detox time where you can be a little ripe once you're transitioning from conventional to green. Alright guys, that is it for my zero waste personal care essentials. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was informative for you. I will have where they are available listed in the description box, so hopefully that will help you in your zero waste journey. I am not a perfect zero waster. I am an imperfect zero waster, and I'm doing what I can in my journey, so do what you can in your journey too. I think if we all just make little changes, it can make a world of a difference. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will catch you next week. Bye.